Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is Miss JD for another episode of our daily stock market insights. Time now is 3 in the morning here in the Philippines, and we shall treat this as a pre-open stock market insights for May 13th. Although I just realized it's a holiday. So it's a holiday here in the Philippines, El Fitr, I think that's the name of the holiday here. But still, we are going to review because it's really important that we stay consistent in our daily rigor. This is also our time to study. Okay, so if you're like me, just hang in there. This is our time to further our proficiency in reading charts and doing technical analysis. All right. What happened in the market today for trading day May 12th? All right. For May 12th, this is our candlestick over here, and we ended in a red. I checked. Look at my watch list. These are also the stocks in my portfolio, except for ASIN. We are not yet done with the downtrend, guys. So I was mentioning previously, although we had a green candlestick in the past 2 days, we are still not out of the woods yet. Uh, Reason being is that we have lower highs, and then if you draw that trend line, we're not even close. Okay, so I was even expecting that it could potentially reach this part and get resistance at around the MA20 line, but it did not even reach that high anymore. So this is another area to closely monitor because chances are it could continue to decline. This is our psychological support in a downtrend at the moment. So let us see if it is going to respect that and bounce. But I'm not expecting any time or any breakout of this channel anytime soon. So stay on the sidelines for now. If you have that buying power, just hold on to it first. Let's wait for this market to recover fully before we start engaging. In fact, as we speak right now, even the US market is so red. A lot of our stocks are on a decline, so it's really global. I was also observing our cryptocurrency, and a lot of the digital assets are also retracing. So no one is spared, and uh, we just have to be prepared and stay focused on our objectives. If you are here for long term, as a long term investor, uh, this should not really shake you off. Rather, I suggest that this is about time we gather all our funds, and the moment we see an opportunity for these stocks to recover, then at least we have our funds ready. Overall, in the Philippine market, this is what we are seeing. This could be our support right now because it's already touching the downtrend channel that we have in our psychological support. At the same time, if you look at to the left, this is our support area still because look at these three candlesticks. Each time that price level is hit, there's a bounce that's happening. Okay, so um, let us see and closely monitor this. So far, I'd say just be uh, calm, relaxed, and just hold on to your buying power until such time you see recovery coming. Take a look at wow, so red. Dito is triggering the lower band, not looking good at all. So I feel I think this price area that I've been looking at could still be revisited at around 850 area. That could still be an area of possible bounce. So if you're really looking into adding more for this stock, wait for that perfect timing because I feel you can still get it at a lower price, 849. This one too, also on a downtrend. We are still, and that's for TEL by the way, we are experiencing resistance at the MA20 line. So I think we will still be seeing some more pull down in the price or breakdown in price. This is the channel that the stock is currently respecting. Okay, so imagine the volume. The volume of the sell-off is very high. PHA, also not safe, triggering the lower band coming from a constricted Bollinger Band. So normally when we are from a constricted Bollinger Band and we start triggering either sides, you will see a strong sentiment towards that direction. And as you can see right now, it's triggering that volume wise. The volume of the sell off is really high, although we're close to the oversold level, but I see a very deep possible next. The next possible support is quite deep. Right now, I'm seeing 120 that level or this one too. This might be challenged right over here. There, 143 could still be a 143 and 120 could be your areas of possible bounce right there. Okay, so just stay on the sidelines for now. Reserve your buying power and use that when the right timing comes. Okay, for ASAN, I just feel like we can still get this lower than the 7 peso area. This is the one that I'm looking at. Maybe 664. We can still get it at around that area. 658 because we're seeing this level over here. Um, if you are to check, you're also creating a lower high. Each time it bounces, the bounce is not really sustained. It's not beating the previous high. So we are still on a downtrend resistance right there. So two things can happen. It could either revisit the previous support with it, which is at 675, and could even reach as low as 658. Those are the key areas I am looking at. RRHI, which is Robinson's Retail Holdings, there is a dividend. Okay, so 1 peso plus 83, that's 183. That is like 10% of 49 is 4.9. 5% is 2.45. Approximately 3%, or 3 to 4%. Okay, this gives out once a year. May 17 is the X date. So for those people who are into um, dividend, this could be an attractive level, uh, considering that you are entering at a very low price. But 17th, that will be on Monday. So let us see. Those people most likely they will. We might see some possible recovery, slight recovery right there on the 14th. But if it drops, because sometimes during the X date, that's when the price drops. So we might see it pushing higher, and then on the X date, it'll go as low as even this level 45. So your call. If you are really on it for long term, then chances are you are entering at a very good level. But for traders, I think they'll just catch it around 44.98. Overall, that's already a double bottom right there. But for me, Robinsons is still, it's one of the more stable companies uh, in the Philippines. So this is still okay. Actually, very attractive level considering that they're consistently giving out dividend as well. And imagine the dividend right now is higher than the previous years. So imagine if 2, 3 years from now, when everything's back to normal, I wonder how much it could potentially grow. And you getting in at around 49, 44, it's very, the price area is just very near 44 to 49. That's just how many percent? Around almost 10%. But imagine if it goes back all the way up there and then the dividend goes higher, then that would mean your dividend yield for your scenario is higher because you got it at a lower level. So far, I think my take on this is look at Robinsons for long-term investing and take advantage of this dividend that they have. Pure Gold, Pure Gold could still pull down or could still experience some breakdown in price. I see. Let's take a look at this. Look at this level. This one over here, we could potentially revisit that. I'm now on a weekly chart. It gives me a clearer picture of our chart. So we are still on a decline and triggering the lower Bollinger Band. So chances are we could go back to the 30 passes area before we recover. So for now, this is still um, under observation, meaning don't take action as of yet. If you're planning to enter in this stock, don't for now. Wait for that timing. Once it reaches the 30 peso level, that's where we observe the price action and see if recovery could be achieved soon or around that level. For now, if it continues to drop, then this could uh, this could be respected. This is a solid support over here. Otherwise, it will go back to the wow. This is gonna be deep. I don't think it is going back to as low as 10 pesos. 30, yeah, 30 area. Okay. Well, let's take a look at Mag. Mag not looking good as well, triggering the lower Bollinger Band. This is what I was saying earlier, that once we start triggering the lower Bollinger Band, chances are there will be a continuation towards that direction. And there was a support right over here, and I think we broke that support, and chances are we could go to the next level. And I'm already looking at the weekly chart, so chances are um, you'll see fluctuations within the day or within 1 week, but the ending of the candlestick is still on the bearish side. So every candlestick in a weekly chart is worth 1 week. So watch out when the price reaches 255. I think that area is already very, very good. Okay, this one too gives out dividend, although this only gives out once a year. Yeah, once a year. Okay, at least there's a dividend. So still at a very cheap area right now. So this could be very, very attractive for our long-term investors. Okay, let's take a look at CNPF. Wow, CNPF is the only stock. Am I correct so far? That is bullish, supported by volume. So we could see some continuation up here. Again, this is so far I find this already very high, but I just feel like there could be some more push to the upside. My take on this is that if you would like to engage in CNPF, make sure you are able to watch the market fully, because as we go higher and higher, remember we are now at the overbought level, so big players, institutions could just in a snap of a finger could take profit altogether, and suddenly price will experience a drastic drop. Therefore, it's best that at this area right now, you should monitor it. If you want to engage, monitor it the entire day if you want, so that at least you could exit and still be profitable, or be profitable in your trade. All right, I think that's it for this evening. I know there's no market on the 13th of May because it's a holiday, but it's worth studying, preparing, even though the market is so bearish. If you're able to survive this and still your portfolio is intact, then that means that's another experience, one for the books, right? That you're able to survive a pandemic when the market was super down, and you're still able to manage your trades, your portfolio, and you have studied further, you've upgraded your skill level in trading and investing. So just be patient, guys. To become an expert in stock market, I myself am a work in progress. That's why I never fail to record my thoughts. And this is also for personal consumption. That is why I'm recording all these videos every day. I want to look back into this day and really try to understand what was I thinking, what was my thought process, on this day, 2021, May 13, 2021. So this is going to be like my journal as I progress in the world of stock market. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this type of video, feel free to hit the subscribe and the notification bell so that you're always updated whenever I have new videos. In the meantime, you take care, stay safe, and good luck on your trades. Bye bye for now.